What's the etymology of the word time? We speak on being on time. Being on time is the same as being within the all. Being, you know what I'm saying? Being a part of all. Like I said, not losing your way. That's the part of when you're saying time, we're substituting the etymology of words for God or creator. But time comes from a tune. Just drop and substitute and rearrange vowels, and you get time being a tune. But what I wanted to go in on was we look at two titles in this realm of manifestation, right? Okay, so we know there's a beneficial title and there's a trustee title. Right now, trustee titles have benefits to it and it has liabilities. Beneficiary titles have no liabilities. You know what I'm saying? Only in the equitable, positive realm. Now, the whole thing is, since we're in an environment and there's two type of things going on. You have male and females, and you have enemies and friends. Okay. It has been brought to our attention from being these certain individuals that you are constantly in trustee sort. There's a lot of people that's trying to make you liable trustee out here for everything. So what you need first is July 8th, 2012. If you hear it after this, date and time, so that they can't even claim the time. Attuned, the Most High, 1:56 a.m. You need a disclaimer. First and foremost, draft up your disclaimer. Memorize your disclaimer. My disclaimer is in effect and all penalties are included. A disclaimer is another word for reservation of rights. Yeah, they told you all rights reserved. I reserve all my rights. But you didn't understand that was your disclaimer. And then the judge or whoever just keep going over you. You don't even realize that you disclaimed already. What does all rights reserve? I reserve my right not to be adhered to a contract knowing that I didn't enter into knowingly, willingly, and voluntarily. But you saying you reserve your rights. You think, but the whole thing without you knowing the etymology and different synonyms for words, that's a disclaimer. When someone is trying to enforce a trust on you, you have between 3 and 10 days to disclaim. Because again, in life, there's a lot of breaches to your trust that's occurring again. So, in any trust situation, there's always a disclaimer period that is allowed for someone to reject the adhesion or offer to some type of performance or contract. So now, I want to see how long it takes for you to all to have a disclaimer. Because if you're out here without a disclaimer, you're out here without a reservation of rights, you will, by default, be converted into a trustee that is liable for performance, and you will be punished if you do not perform because you have taken the legal title, and there is someone coming to enforce the delivery to a beneficiary for equity title. I yield the floor.